They're not letting anyone into the city. What? That can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us, fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Dragon Age 2. So, where we last left off, it was, well, we just got out of Ferelden. Now we're here at Kirkwall. Sorry, I keep forgetting the names of places because it's been a while since I played in general. Like, just never mind. So yeah. So all the guards are keeping all the Ferelden people out. So yeah, let's go. You notice why it is I never talk to my videos? This is why I can't come up with commentary.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a midden's heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
It used to be, back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why are we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, it's always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Jerk. The dumbest thing about this game is that pulling out your weapon will actually make you move faster.
Was Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostergard. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
I've never seen what this one does, I don't think.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that man.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlin I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about it.
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here. That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Oh, brother.
I knew this would happen. I'll deal with this.
How dare you heal?
And here we go again.
Don't be afraid.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlin must still be looking for us.
And if he's not? Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
He just so happens to be coming at this exact moment.
Leandra. Damn girl, the years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlin.
That's one way to
Let me say up front,
say
I
hi.
wasn't expecting this. The blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlin. We came too late. My poor Carver didn't make it. Drastic guidance.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
There are other ways to get into a city. That didn't turn out so well for those deserters earlier.
we'll tunnel our way in.
To agree, but there's a reason they housed us in an old prison.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt for a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
We cut down dozens of darkspawn and an ogre to get here. That has to count for something.
Unless you brought an ogre's head along on the boat, I doubt it. I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Eye. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany? We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back. What kind of man is this Mir?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
That doesn't exactly tell me much about him. Look, he's a hard sword. What do you think? That doesn't say too much. Okay.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlin, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Oh, wait. Let's get a bit of experience. Okay.
So, that was your uncle, was it? Good. I thought he was another confidence man trying to sell promises. I don't suppose he has the coin you'll need to get him.
He had some ideas.
They always do. If it were just up to me, I'd let you through. But there are a lot of eyes watching, a lot of palms that need greasing. My suggestion? Wait for a ship and hope the next city hasn't already closed their doors.
I'll find. I find it funny. It's been 3 days and this guy's body is still here. And their body is too. Oh. Not anymore. Okay. Let's do this. Hello.
Mirren,
And you must be Hawk. Nice. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
God dang it, they just gave me flashbacks to Mass Effect 1.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone who screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense. I never pictured myself as the mercenary type. Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Back one.
Apparently Uncle Gamlin likes to talk.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For the year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem like the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlin cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Okay.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
What? This isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Mira sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damn city.
So the Red Iron sent refugees after us.
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
Now we fight!
Okay. I'm sorry, I just had a stop because I heard someone screaming their head off.
I'll deal with this. That's enough!
I did it. Okay, let's see. Attributes. Let's go with 4 more health, 4 more strength, and let's go with some willpower. Let's see, don't I need both of these for this? I forgot if I do or not. Well, I got some time still before I can even get it, so let's do... Five. Wait, is that fact? Generation rate? Oh. So it gets one of those random ones. Okay. Plus a much higher stamina and mana regeneration for companions. Yeah, that sounds really good. More magic and that. Okay, glyph of paralysis. More health. Okay.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean. Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Wait a minute, do I still have the money? I do. Sweet.
I never thought I would find myself begging to be allowed back into Kirkwall.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over. No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
And Wesley.
Wah, wah.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So she made her name, settling her debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. Great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Yay. Alright, time to go introduce ourselves to one of the more known cliches. Says a lot when they put a cliche into a story. Which one's that? Oh, you'll see. Very, very soon. Oh, look, it's a Knight Commander.
No. I trust these tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
But we heard you're going into the deep roads. Surely you'll need all the help you can...
No. You're too late. Already done. This is the sort of venture that can make a man for life. Not about to take any chances hiring random humans.
I'll buy you a drink before we head into the deep roads. Everyone wins.
Get in line, human. Half of Kirkwall wants to be my best friend right now. You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
What are we supposed to do now? We've got nothing to stop the next person who tries to sell us out. This expedition was our last chance. We've made a name for ourselves this last year. We'll find something. We have to. We need coin, status, something we can hide behind. As long as we're just refugees, we're no one. Maybe Gamlen knows someone who can talk to Bartram for us. Gamlen is the reason we've been here for a year. He got us into Kirkwall. We've been safe so far. We might as well ask. Otherwise, I don't know what we'll do. Hey!
Look at that cliche run. Oh look, he shot the cliche.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
Ow, that was right in the nerve too.
How do you do? Eric Tetris, at your service. I apologize for Bartrand. He wouldn't know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would.
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
A dwarf without a beard. Something's up.
You're part of Bartram's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary, you've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat, yet you not only served, you impressed. The name hangs on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my sister as well, then.
Only a little. She is certainly welcome to come, but I'll leave that up to you.
Frankly, I'd rather you take the credit.
Madam, your secrets are safe with me.
Find out what he's offering. We need a way into this expedition. You're going awfully far out of your way just to hire another guard.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The The truth is, Bartran's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the
Is that why you don't have one?
50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
It's like, is that why you don't have a beard? Did he tear yours out?
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
It sounds interesting. But if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
It won't be easy, but it's a chance. I think we have to take it. Better to work our way into this expedition than sit around waiting to be thrown in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
Why not?
It's not like I had anything better planned.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Maybe
Like all?
Adeline can find us some work. She's got a position with the city guard now.
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the hangman, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up.
Just remember something funny. In my first playthrough,
Hightown, where the rich...
good. Now, as I was saying, I have memories to when I first played. I couldn't find any of the locations like the Hangman for the longest time. So those were some fond memories. See, let us see here now. Bianca, let's get you some bursting arrow. Okay, we're good to go, I think. Let's just review what we got. Okay. So, I want to check something in my options real quick. I think I have that I got hide helmets on. Yeah, I did have it on for a point of time. I think. Oh well.
Welcome to Hightown.
You don't seem to like your brother very much.
And here I thought it took blood magic to read minds.
I had a twin brother, Carver. He used to nail my braid to the bed while I was sleeping. I never thought I'd miss him this much.
Sorry about your brother. Hey, you want mine? I got a spare.
So, I guess this guy is worthy enough to have a conversation with me? Ba-dum-ts.
Ah, long time no see, my friend.
Well, if it isn't worthy. The dwarf with the incredibly ironic name.
I only advertise the truth. You still with the Red Iron? It was just a year you were with them, right?
Still trying to ferret out everyone's business, I see.
Of course. How else do you expect a dwarf to make a living? I'll tell you, I still have my old contacts. You need some rune crafting done, I can arrange it for you. Take care, Hawk. Don't get dead.
That, I don't know why, but that's always been the funniest line. Don't get dead. Okay then. Alright, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. They do sell more, I believe. Let me just double check if they do. Okay, let's see. This is 1 silver, 86 coppers. Oh no, okay, it's not. Okay. Okay. Let's see what you're selling. Oh my. Let's see what he's got. Right, magic stuff is right. Kind of odd that they would have, you know, things specifically for, you know, mages. I find it kind of ironic.
You won't find better prices.
Alright, he's not here yet. Okay. You know, let's go get Aveline first, actually. We'll need all the help we can get. All the help we can get with this weird little run that looks really weird from the back. Alright, get more experience.
I don't know what the ancient inventors used this place for, but I bet it wasn't making people feel at home.
We shouldn't talk here.
Okay, fine.
Good day, sir.
We'll go talk to someone who actually wants to talk to me. Sort of.
Aveline!
Hello, Hawk.
That's it.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. It feels like we just talked. I've been keeping an eye on you. Information is one of the few perks of this job. Watch out for Bartland. He's a son of a bitch.
You know I don't like it when you have people watch me.
Saved me camping on your
Mass
doorstep.
Effect much?
After what we went through to get here, well, you're no child, but I take care of my friends. The places they have me patrolling, I've got time.
A person in your position seems like they might learn some profitable things.
You know better than to ask that.
One day you'll be frustrated enough to go for it.
It's like I'm sitting on my hands. There are dangerous people in this city. In fact, I might have a job for you. Let me know if you want to do a favor for Kirkwall. Otherwise, I'm here if you need me. Maker knows I could use more satisfying work.
Seems like Kirkwall suits you.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
It's been a year settling in. Are you all right?
You don't need to coddle me. I am where I am. How close I hold my memories is my own business.
This must be a very different pace from serving King Kalen.
I love that life, but there's a new king for a new Ferelden. Seems cocksure, but I guess he was there when the Archdemon fell. Can't fault an active hand. It's just one more change, though. The real end for me was Ostagar. You and Carver must have felt something similar. I don't know if that's right to say. I barely knew him.
Death on that scale certainly has a finality to it.
Sometimes I wonder.
The Blight is over. You could go back to Lothian.
That wasn't home for me. It was just where the Horde pressed us. It wasn't the first village I saw fall. But you don't get used to people losing everything.
It's not how I wanted to say goodbye. I'll say that.
You can't go home again. That's supposed to be about maturity. It's not the same if you don't have the option.
All right, Aveline. You have something worth doing?
My patrols may be empty walks in the dark, but there's something big coming up, and I could use you. An ambush, probably for a caravan, although I can't find any shipments that match up. Doesn't matter though. Highwaymen waiting for someone to rob. I'm putting a stop to it, my district or not.
All right, Aveline. I'll play guard for you.
I knew I could count on you. They're hidden up Sundermount, remote and rough, but we can make good time with a shortcut this side. And no, you can't run off and do it without me. I trust you, but I have to be there. You're acting on behalf of the guard.
It's like Aveline, where's your gear?
So, what can I do for you? Make a nose I'm none too busy. If there's something you need, I'm with you.
You had something you thought I would be interested in.
The ambush, yes. Sundermount, when you're ready. I'll give more when we get there. And no, you can't.
Okay, so that's still the same. You, gonna equip your weapons yet, Aveline? You? Because she still has it. Okay. Just a bit odd. Okay, we can go do Sundermount right now. Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go do that first. So I did remember something. If you remember in the last episode, I was talking about how I disliked how the corruption went through Wesley. Well, I realized something that's even
Do you
worse.
ever wish you lived in Orzammar?
And what it is that turns out I remembered something, and that was the Dalish elf background and origins. You get corrupted by the taint, and you're good to go for like 3 days, or how long it takes for you to get from the woods all the way to Ostagar, and then that night. Like, seriously, how is it that, Wesley went down in 20 minutes, and we were good to go for, days? It don't make no darn sense. I'll probably have to replay that just to, remember how it all went again. But it's interesting considering that a character in this game is from Origins. And then it occurred to me, it's like, oh wait, after playing the Dalish Elf background, that her entire story made so much more sense. You'll understand soon, as she's the lady on Sundermount.
Great ancestors, no. You know what Orzammar is? It's cramped tunnels filled with nug shit and body odor. And every person there thinks he's better than you because his great-great-great-grandfather made a water clock or something.
But they're your people. Don't you even wonder what it would be like?
I have a good imagination. Why would I waste it on that?
Okay. Let's see, nothing of use. This is always useful.
My. If it isn't Hawk.
Still up to old tricks, Elegant?
Lady Elegant, if you don't mind. I'm a married woman now. Last time we met, you were still working for that brutish thug, Mirren. Things have been going well since then? It isn't always easy, but things are going well enough. That's wonderful to hear. You may recall I supplied the Red Iron with potions. I'd be willing to extend you the same courtesy if you like. All I ask is you inform me of any interesting reagents you find. In exchange, I'll approach my contacts on your behalf. And of course you'll need the appropriate recipes, such as this one. Free, for old time's sake. I just can't get used to all the noise in Lowtown. And the smell. What a come down on mud being here.
Anything good here? Nope. There's a hangman. Took me forever to actually find it in my first playthrough, as I said earlier.
I think Gamma comes here.
Alright, let's see what you got. Okay, anything at all I can use? Doesn't look like it, really. So there was a little something that I managed to do in one of my playthroughs. And it was when I was taking my time and actually enjoying the game, is that I came here after every single mission. Every single one. And I buy a bunch of drinks. And the cool thing about it is that eventually they'll start going hawk and stuff, you know, saying like hey and stuff like that. So it's cool. Right. There you go. And heck, it's only 3 coppers. Okay, we're good now.
So, here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartram can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't just fight darkspawn. They forge into the deep roads all the time. And if he doesn't know, he might be able to point us to those who do.
Are there any other options?
None at the moment. Bartram had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Wait,
Why would a Grey...
I want to see something.
And if he doesn't know,
Darn.
he might be able to point us to those who do.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Miss Eyre, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts, see if I can drum up any other work.
Cool.
Make a Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
You know, it's possible they're just scared shitless of you. That's my theory, anyway.
Just remembered something that I think I can change in here. Let's see. There we go.